Greetings, I am Dr. Edye Morris-Bryant, Principal of Centennial Campus Magnet Middle School. I'm excited to share about a program that we started this year. It's a powerful service learning project called Legacy Leaders. We have an awesome privilege to witness how Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream is being realized today, giving new opportunities for all people to live life to its fullest, to love and serve others daily, and leave a legacy for our young people. With this privilege comes great responsibility. The responsibility rests with us to continue to strive as we still have much work to do in the areas of equality, justice, and freedom. So it is with this pursuit of King's dream that educators have the greatest audience to influence, our children. The Legacy Leaders program creates opportunities for students to learn, lead, and serve. We welcome you to this experience and this exciting journey, and at the end, you will have an opportunity to join us if you desire to do so. Centennial Campus Magnet Middle School hosts a Summer Leadership Institute for students grades 6 through 8. We have designated one day of this institute for the Wake Young Men and Young Women's Leadership Academies to unite with our school for a Leadership Day. On this day, we carefully observe students from all 3 schools and select 9 students to recognize for the leadership demonstrated throughout the day. The 9 students became our core legacy leaders. The 9 students accepted the responsibility to lead something we had never tried before. Their journey began by listening to 10 different community agency presentations and selecting 3 agencies to partner with for a day of service. The agency topics ranged from human trafficking, a local kinship care program, and soup kitchen.
My name is Monica Johnson-Hostler, and I'm the Executive Director of the North Carolina Coalition Against Sexual Assault. We work across the state of North Carolina to end sexual violence and human trafficking through education, advocacy, and legislation. It is our goal to work with the young people, the legacy leaders, to ensure that they can work through ending sexual and human trafficking through bystander intervention and engaging their youth and their peers.
Hi, I'm Bob Starks. I'm with Pleasant Grove United Methodist Church, but primarily I'm a community volunteer. And through the church and through outside the church, I'm involved with many agencies, including Meals on Wheels. I've been doing that for 13 years, the Interfaith Food Shuttle, the Wake Interfaith Hospitality Network, just to name a few. And I'm retired. I've been retired for 3.5 years, and my prime focus now is just giving back to the community, because the community has given so much to me.
Hello, my name is DJ Coles. I am a youth pastor for a military installation in North Carolina, and I'm also a health educator for a local hospital in eastern North Carolina. I work as a health educator. I'm inspired to work with young folks, and I hope to make a difference in many of their lives. If anything, just being in their presence, or encouraging them, or inspiring them, or letting them know how much of a difference they can make. I am also the founder of the 4-Day movement to go forth into regions, and go into countries, go into cities, and go into neighborhoods over 4 days, and to do exactly what I've been told to do. I hope that you will be a part of the 4-Day movement. You'll be able to check that out very soon.
Through an application process, we selected an additional 12 students from each school to join the Legacy Leaders. After the students were selected, we provided 2 seminars for them to research the focus of their agency's work and to prepare for their day of service. It was powerful to see the students exercise choice as they decided which agency they wanted to serve. 3 powerful teams used our leadership framework as a guide to make a difference in the community. The day of service involved 1 team of students bringing food and spending time serving at a local soup kitchen. Another team of students met with community leaders at the Balm Restaurant in Raleigh for an open forum discussion on the power of communication in today's world. Another team of students created a video to raise awareness on the topic of human trafficking.
My name is Bruce Davis. So in this Legacy Leadership program, we're teaching them all about Service Day, what Martin Luther King stood for, giving back to the community. These 15 young people here at the soup kitchen, Shepherd's Table, here in Raleigh, downtown Raleigh area, are all about serving the community. You'll see them not only preparing the food, but serving on the line. And as well, before today, they had collected all of the cans to give the food to those who are in need. So let's step inside and see what we have going on.
This experience was very fun, helping people out and giving them food. And it was just a great experience for us. Helping serve food was a blast. Really nice to see all the reactions, good or bad. And it was really nice to see, like, what? I have pizza rolls? That's just incredible. It's awesome.
This has been so rewarding to see our students give back, to teach them at a young age that it's our responsibility to be a part of the community. God has blessed us, we should pay it forward to help those who are less fortunate. It is our duty. So this has been rewarding for all of us.
Hey, this is DJ Coles. I'm the youth pastor at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. I had the opportunity today to work at a soup kitchen with some middle schoolers. Life-changing. I can't say it's the first time I've ever done this, but I can say I saw many faces, many people that were in need, and it was really, really good to be able to serve them today. I'll never forget it, and I know those middle schoolers will never forget it.
It starts at the top of the leadership, and you can tell the leadership has trickled down, and these young people really have a heart of service. So we really appreciate that.
Well, thank you for opening your doors, because it wouldn't be possible unless they had an opportunity to really put it into practice. And so leadership, putting that to practice and serving is so important. So we couldn't do it without you either. So
Well, we appreciate you setting that example too at a younger age and showing them how to give back and life choices. So hopefully when they go out into the real world, when they're older, they'll come back and serve and have a service heart. So
that's the goal.
thank you.
And they were
That's the goal.
very good
Thank you.
workers.
Oh,
Very good workers.
They are. They're very good. We were proud to have them.
okay. Well, thank you. It won't be the last
Come back.
time.
Well, we hope not.
Okay.
Yes,
So
come
we'll
back.
do this continually.
I'm Tamara Gregory, and I'm the executive director of the Shepherd's Table Soup Kitchen.
Hi, my name is Tracy Wright, and I work with the North Carolina Coalition Against Sexual Assault. We're a statewide agency that works to end sexual violence and human trafficking through education, advocacy, and legislation. And our organization is most definitely excited to be a part of the Legacy Leaders, as we've been able to spend time with the students, give them research and expertise about what we know about sexual violence as well as human trafficking. So today is an exciting day to see all the hard work of the students come together and for them to give back to us the expertise and their understanding around human trafficking and sexual assault. So today is an exciting day.
Human trafficking is a serious problem worldwide. There are different types of problems in the subject of human trafficking, like gender stereotypes.
Most victims of human trafficking are women. Throughout life, women have a lot more insecurities than men, so they look for someone who can make them feel better about themselves. This may be one of the ways they find themselves in a situation of being trafficked.
Girls our age may feel insecure when they hear comments like, "Women are more sensitive and emotional," or that women and girls give their bodies away to get money or something they want.
Though the comments aren't always targeted at girls, it has a big impact on the way we see ourselves.
I am insecure. I'm a girl. I listen to people when they tell me I'm ugly. I believe them. I am a girl.
Some of the comments that people, not just girls, say can be hurtful to anybody. Boys can also be offended even if they don't show their emotions about it.
Some comments that are said about boys are that they're always strong, confident in every situation, that they can't like pink, and they are never scared.
As we are students at Wake Young Women's Leadership Academy, we try to find ourselves to empower women and help them achieve the end goal of breaking through the glass ceiling that has always held all women back.
Though we have been able to make cracks and dents in the ceiling, we haven't broken through it yet, so that there's an equal playing field for both men and women. As we get older in life, the glass ceiling gets thicker, especially when trying to succeed in a professional business place meant for men.
We chose human trafficking because we realize that it's a worldwide problem, and that I think that it's very disrespectful to women to treat them as sexual objects.
Our culture and the songs that we listen to while going to school in the morning, going to church on Sunday, we create a stereotypical image of women.
Many people think that women are just sexual objects of the songs popular among our youth.
Many songs written by the artists of today's generation demoralize women and support the mistreatment and exploitation of women.
I feel that men and women only think of women as sex objects. A lot of songs portray women this way.
I think that if one of these women were to be my relative, such as my sister or my mother, I'd feel upset and kind of humiliated since I know them personally.
We have found 2 examples of songs that depict women as sexual objects. Examples like Mercy and No Hands.
Here's one example, Mercy.
This song obviously portrays women just to pleasure men. She's basically just a sex object.
How would you feel if it was your mother, sister, or even grandmother being talked about in that kind of way?
Support us in helping people become more aware of the messages and music we listen to every single day.
I'm Teresa Peary. I'm the principal of Wake Young Women's Leadership Academy, and we are pleased to be a part of the Legacy Leaders Project here that joins Centennial Campus as well as the Men's Academy. This has been a great opportunity for our middle school girls to demonstrate tremendous leadership and initiative in the design of a service project. The girls have been very thoughtful about which projects they particularly were interested in and how they could support their community. And so I think an important piece of this is, just as is the legacy of Dr. King, that students think beyond themselves, that they see that as individuals and as groups collectively, they can have an impact on the world, whether it is in the helping of families raise healthy children, whether it is in making sure that young people are safe with issues of human trafficking, or even helping to make sure someone has a warm, satisfying meal. These girls and these young people are learning that this is their community and that they have an important role to play in making this community a better place for others.
Self here at First Presbyterian to the kitchen, doing our day of service in commemoration of Martin Luther King's legacy, and I'm just really pleased and proud of the work and the effort that's been put into everything that has been done, and the first-hand experiences that our students have been able to be a part of on this day. It's going to be a life-changing event, and it's just been wonderful that this youth group has been able to coordinate this for Dr. Bryant, Ms. Peary, and myself to make this day become a reality, and it has really, really been an awesome experience.
This was kinder care because it was initially proposed to me by my technical settings teacher, and I developed an interest in the subject because it was focused on the grandparents who have, they have to raise their children again, which is a very hard task. And I found in the research that we did that most families are living below poverty. So the reason I chose kinder care because out of all the other programs, I felt like it would be the most interactive with the grandparents and the children. So I felt like you could
to overcome them is sometimes to be a friend. Even if they don't want to be a friend to you, show yourself friendly all the time. And that will give you a sense of, I am a bigger person, I can forgive, because forgiveness is a big part of who you really are. If you can forgive someone, that means that you are stronger and you are smarter.
And I would add to that is confidence in yourself and overcoming fear. Don't be afraid of anything, especially on someone's words, and be confident to know that you're better than that, meaning that's not you. So whatever is being said or whatever the situation is, you're confident in yourself that that's not going to affect you. So confidence is a good tool to have.
My question is, what does leadership mean to you guys personally?
To me, leadership is knowing something so good that you don't want to keep it to yourself. You want to teach someone else so that they can continue to do what you're doing and let it keep moving along.
I often tell young adults that I'm watching you. So one young man, he's about 24, he said to me, "Grandma, you really be serious, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, I be watching you. I be watching what they do, how they act, how they carry themselves." And I tell them, just like I'm watching you, the other people watching you too. You have to watch what you do and how you do it, because you don't know who's watching you. Even at your young age, you have little kids that's watching you. You have little kids that want to dress like you, they want to act like you, they want to fix their hair like you. So you always have to carry yourself in a good, respectable way in order to be a leader. And everyone is a leader because you never know who you're leading. So always remember that you have to do the right thing and the best thing, because there's somebody out there that's watching you.
When we increase knowledge for ourselves and others, commit to serve, and seek first to understand, powerful things can happen. We are not only able to move our community to a greater good, but we avail ourselves to also be moved within. This individual and collective energy can only make us more united. Thank you for allowing us to share our Legacy Leaders program with you.